When you think about true wealth, what comes to mind? Is it cash, gold, stocks, or maybe crypto? In reality, none of these hold their value the way land does. Land has been the foundation of wealth for centuries, long before digital assets and stock exchanges existed. It's permanent, limited, and ever increasing in value. When you rent, your money disappears every month. But when you own land, your money takes root and grows. The difference between renting and owning is not just financial, it's psychological. Renting gives you a place to stay, but ownership gives you control, stability, and security. You stop being a tenant and start being a builder of wealth. Rent feels convenient, but it's a trap of continuous expense. Every month, you're paying for something you'll never own. After 10 or 20 years, all you have are rent receipts. But when you own land, every payment, every decision builds your financial foundation. The beauty of land is that it's finite. We can't make more of it. As cities grow and populations rise, demand for land only increases while supply remains the same. This simple equation makes land one of the most predictable and reliable assets for long term appreciation. In growing towns and peri urban areas, a small plot purchased today can double or triple in value over time. That's why land is often called a sleeping giant of wealth. It works quietly while you sleep. Unlike most investments that require constant maintenance or management, vacant land asks for almost nothing in return. No leaky roofs, no repair bills, no maintenance headaches. You can hold it for years with minimal cost and it will keep appreciating. This is what makes land one of the most underrated yet powerful investments available. But the benefits of land ownership don't stop there. Owning land gives you freedom, the freedom to build a home, plant an orchard, develop rental units, or simply hold it as a long term investment. It's your space, your rules. And with modern payment plans, even people with modest incomes can transition from renters to owners through flexible installments and micro investment options. Over time, land doesn't just hold value, it builds equity. This equity can be leveraged for loans, investments, or business expansion. Banks view land as a solid asset because it's real, tangible, and lasting. With secured property rights, your land becomes a financial tool, a way to unlock private capital and create more opportunities. There's also the generational side to this. Land isn't just an investment for today, it's a legacy. Unlike rent, which vanishes every month, land remains, growing in value, ready to be passed down. It's one of the simplest and most powerful ways to transfer wealth to your children or grandchildren. Every generation that holds land builds a foundation for the next. And when we zoom out, strong land ownership systems can transform entire economies. In many developing countries, secure land systems have created thousands of jobs, increased access to credit, boosted tax revenues, and improved trust in government institutions. When land ownership is clear and digitized, entrepreneurs thrive. People can use land as collateral, invest in businesses, and contribute to national growth. Land also plays a critical role in infrastructure and sustainability. Updated land records and efficient valuation systems help fund essential services, roads, energy, water, and housing. In urban areas, accurate land data helps manage population growth and disaster risks, ensuring that cities expand responsibly and sustainably. On a personal level, land ownership provides emotional stability. There's peace of mind in knowing that you can't be evicted, that no rent hikes will disrupt your life, and that your future is literally grounded. For families, it's security. For retirees, it's freedom. Imagine retiring without rent or mortgage payments, knowing your land can provide income through leasing, farming, or renewable energy projects. And as inflation rises, land serves as one of the best hedges. While currency loses value, land gains it. You don't just protect your wealth, you multiply it. A piece of land today could be worth several times more in the next decade, depending on where and how it's used. What makes land truly unique is its flexibility. You can lease it for agriculture, develop it into housing, rent it out for events, install solar panels, or even hold it as a green investment for carbon credit programs. Every choice adds value or income potential without erasing the original asset. Even taxes work in your favor. Property tax for vacant land is often much lower than for developed real estate. In some regions, landowners benefit from deductions, depreciation, and exemptions on capital gains, making land a smart addition to any investment portfolio. In every way, financial, emotional, and generational, land ownership stands at the heart of stability and growth. It's a tangible expression of security, a tool for economic empowerment, and a foundation for future development. Whether it's an eighth of an acre or a sprawling farm, owning land changes the way you see your place in the world. The moral is simple: rent takes away, land gives back. When you own land, you're not just buying property, you're buying freedom, opportunity, and legacy. The best time to own land was yesterday. The next best time is today.
This information is brought to you by Ramakrishna Surathu, author of the book You Are God, founder, developer, and chief executive officer of the self sustainable city